right, let me just stop you right there, lads. I'm coming to come out swinging here. Casino ain't just a movie. It's a love story, a gangster epic, a fashion guide, and a business case study, and a psychological thriller, all rolled into one perfectly polished, beautiful diamond. And if you think this film is just for the lads, let me stop you right there, sweethearts. It's for you too. Because this isn't just about mobsters running Vegas. This is about power, betrayal, obsession, addiction. The slow motion car crash that happens when love and loyalty get high on their own supply. It's Shakespeare. It's capitalism with a switchblade. If you haven't seen it, what have you been doing? Look, some of you have probably turned me off because you're like, no, Casino, get away, especially if you're the ladies here. But please, ladies, you gotta listen to this. Casino, you know, you're probably thinking, oh, Scorsese, Raging Bull, Goodfellas, they're all dude movies, man. What the hell? You know, and I get it, I really do, but you gotta see this. Casino takes everything that Goodfellas was, the drugs, the drama, the tight suits, and turns it up to 11 with the added spice of Las Vegas, and a blonde femme fatale who chews through men like Tic Tacs, and a true story that's even more mental than fiction. And the conflict here is not just between gangsters, it's between love and survival, between loyalty and ambition, between a man who wants to build an empire with order and another who wants to smash bottles over people's heads just because he didn't like their tone. Vicious, yes. And stuck in the middle, one of the most complex, tragic, and misunderstood women ever for the screen, Ginger, played by Sharon Stone. Like she's fighting for her effing life, because she is. Now, I will say one thing. This is a classic all-star team-up of Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci and Scorsese again. But it's just that nice touch for the ladies. Really does. It's sexy, it's elegant. Casino, it's based on the real-life fall of Sam Ace Rothstein, and a sports handicapper with the sharpest mind in Vegas, who probably even the world, who gets tapped by the Chicago outfit to run a casino. And sounds slick? Yeah, okay, maybe. But nothing is ever that clean in Scorsese's world. And then comes Nicky, Joe goddamn Pesci, oh dear God, with a chainsaw temper. And Ginger, a hustler with elegance and demons. What makes this film so damn special, it isn't just showing you what happened. It's showing you how it felt to live in a world where every dollar, every decision, every outfit had weight. This isn't just a mob movie number 5. This is character studied dressed in Gucci, a tragic opera in high heels and gold watches. And every shot is framed just beautifully, man. The cinematography is awesome. It's shot like a goddamn painting. Every line delivered like a gospel. I mean, the amount of work the writers must have put into this must have been insane. And the narration, chef's kiss. It feels like being told by a story by the most captivating uncle you've ever had, while he makes you a scotch and ruins your innocence. As the film progresses, we do see the threads start. The threads unravel, sorry lads. The trust, it breaks down, the power begins to rot from within. And that's where Casino does something other mob films don't. It humanizes the collapse. You're not just watching people get whacked. Watching marriages implode, friendship corrode, and ambition consume everyone from the inside out. You've got Ace, he's trying to hold everything together with logic and precision. He's the straight man in a world full of maniacs. Nicky is a ticking time bomb. Some would say this is his greatest performance. Now, he did win the Oscar for the same type of character in Goodfellas. I'm actually going to say this is Joe Pesci's best performance ever. I think it was just that little tiny extra touch of polish, man. It was unbelievable. And Ginger, oh man, she got nominated for the Oscar for this, Sharon Stone. Absolutely beautiful, brilliant performance, and just caught in the trauma of her past and the prison of her own present. And you know, you're not just watching a story, you're watching how dreams rot when built on lies. You're watching how love dies when control takes its place. And you can't look away because you know people like this. Maybe you were one of these people at one point. And boom, the climax. We won't give anything away, guys. Don't you worry. The FBI, they close in. The betrayals reach their peak. Everyone's cards are on the table. And it is literally to see who's the most vulnerable. Literally and metaphorically. There's heartbreak, overdose, death, and an explosion or two. But the most powerful moment? It's when you realize this whole story was never about winning. It was about survival, and even that was not guaranteed. And when Nicky gets, well, at the end, it's kind of horrifying. You know, you're sad, you're delighted, but he was loyal. That's not giving away anything, by the way. It's not. In his own twisted way, he never betrayed the code, and still, loyalty doesn't protect you from consequence. So, why should every man, woman, straight, gay, single, divorced, cat-loving, yoga-posing, espresso-drinking folks watch this movie? Because Casino is kind of like about life. It's about choices. It's about ego. And when ego takes over, man, and it's about the lies we tell ourselves when we think we're untouchable. Oh, dear Lord. It's about the people we love who are too damaged to love us back. It's about what happens when you build a kingdom and forced to reinforce the foundation. Plus, it's got De Niro in pink suits. It's kind of weird. Joe Pesci threatening everyone like a caffeinated chihuahua, and Sharon Stone delivering a performance that I think it deserved the Oscar. I really do think so. And the music, amazing, man. The pacing, kind of hypnotic, and the dialogue, absolutely iconic. It's funny in that dry, brutal way that kind of Scorsese has, you know, that taste. Maybe you know what I'm on about, maybe you don't. But it's sad in ways that'll catch you off guard, definitely. It's clever, so clever that you keep finding new layers every time you rewatch it. And yeah, Casino, guys, it isn't just a film. It's a damn mirror. Watch it, rewatch the thing, and next time you're having a bad day at work or your relationship's on the rocks, just remember one thing. At least you're not Ace Rothstein trying to run Vegas while your best mate stabs you in the back and your wife's robbing you blind. Now that may be perspective. That's it, guys. That is Casino. Please, get on it. Get watching, okay? Get it on YouTube. I'm sure you can watch it on YouTube right here, right now. Not because I told you to, but because once you do, you'll understand why I was willing to yell in it into the mic for this. I mean, I'll see you next time. And don't forget, in Vegas, the house always wins. But in life, sometimes you just need to know when to walk away. And maybe Casino, well, maybe Casino screams that.
Peter.
Wow.